Hello everybody, welcome back to HRC Games. We're going to continue our playthrough of Castle Itter. We are on the middle half, or the back half I should say, of turn 4 for the Germans. I forgot to do that on the last video, but nothing's changed, so we should be good to go. A little less focused today on rules, just going to play through them, but as the new situations come up, we'll explain what each of those do as we move along as well. So, I think we are ready to go. All right. First German card, attack location. First thing we do with that is roll to see where. We have a 3, which is the Great Hall. So that's still at a 6. So we need to roll 5 dice, because that's what an 88mm does. And if we get a 6 or above, that strength will decrease. We got lucky, no effect there. Next card, place a mortar. First thing we do is determine where it goes. 9, which is over here. So, I think we'll spend 2 suppression to see if we can get rid of it. So we got to roll above a 4 to suppress it. We failed, so it's going to be placed over here. The next thing we do is decide or determine which of the corresponding colors that it came in on is going to be attacked, and then we look and see if it gets hit. So we got a 3. So we got, where are we going here? 3 right here. Nothing's there, so you go to the next highest number, which would be 4 to 6. And so then we roll 3 dice to determine if this unit in here becomes suppressed. And they've got to beat a 5 or higher. Nope, check that. You got to beat a 6 or higher because it's in the gatehouse. And nothing happened. Third card, place 2 riflemen. Determine where that one goes. 8, which is up here. Let's see. I think I will go ahead and try to suppress it. I got 1 suppression token left, so I got to roll higher than a 3. Got a 3, or we got to roll 3 or higher, so we're good to go on that one. Now we'll determine where the other one goes. And we got a 7, which is that one up there. No suppression tokens left, so that one succeeds. Scout moves forward. Rifleman is placed. And that is the German turn. Time for the defenders. So now everyone is out. All the units are out, which means now I have to start making decisions about who to recover, who fires. So things are getting a little bit more decision based now. So I think while we'll have the chance, the first thing we'll do is have Gangle here uses command action, which means that that up to 3 units in his same area there can recover. So we're going to recover these 2. And then they get command tokens. They can't do anything else this turn. We're in pretty good shape. I don't like the green down here, because it's a very short track to get in, but I don't have anything at this moment that can fire at that green. So we'll go ahead and recover Schrader. And what else do we want to do? I think we'll go ahead and recover Pollock. He's the powerful guy, so I like to have him ready to go. And we'll recover over here so we can start using the cannon. And this officer will go ahead and fire over here to try to get rid of that fellow. Now he needs a 4 with 1 dice. Got lucky. Got a 5. So the scout is gone. Alright. That is the defender's actions. And these get removed too. German card 1. Place a mortar. Now where it goes. It's a 6, which is on purple. It's that one. I do have a suppression. I will try to get rid of it. I don't like having those mortars out because when suppressed cards come up, they start doing quite a bit of damage. Got lucky again. And that one is done for. Suppressed. Next card. Attack location, 88 millimeter. Alright, so first thing we do is determine where. 6, the North Terrace, which is up here. I roll 5 dice. And we are currently at a 6, so they get 6 and above, then our defense value will decrease. Ooh. Lots of high numbers there. So 1 is a 6, so that decreases that to 5. Next card is place 2 riflemen. Determine where the first one goes. That is a 4. We do have 1 suppression. We'll go ahead and try to spend it. So we need to get a 3. A 5. I'm rolling good today. Usually doesn't go this well. Famous last words. They'll start making all kinds of inroads here in just a second. All right, so let's determine where this one goes. It's a 5, which is up here. No suppression tokens, so it succeeds. All right, that's it for the German turn. Alright, what to do? Alright, so I think first thing we will do is spend an action to load the cannon. And I think that we'll go ahead and fire it at the mortar. So I get to roll 3 dice because I'm using the cannon. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Well, maybe not. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fire it. Let's get rid of that mortar. Alright, it's got to roll above a 4. Succeeded. 1 mortar obliterated. My thought process was there, and I still think maybe I did it wrong, was I was debating whether or not to use the cannon to get the 6 suppression and put him in here and then maybe use him in future turns. And I'm thinking that may be the better thing to do, but too late now. Alright. We'll recover Worsham. We will recover Gangle. And we'll recover Dietrich as well. Alright, so not a lot of firing that turn, but I wanted to get my guys unexhausted, or recovered I should say, so that they're ready to go for when more units show up. Alright, down to the next German turn. Attack location, Basat and Jenny. So this works the same way as the other attack locations, but you have to attack Basat and Jenny. And they get 4 rolls. I'm already down to a 5 here. So if they get a 5 or above on these rolls, I'm down to a 4. And there's a 5, so it's down to the 4. So now I'm thinking that maybe I need to get these. Whew. I don't know if you could hear that in a microphone, but that's pretty big thunder. I think I will take a break here and make sure everything is okay. Alright, so the danger of this going down to this 4 here, and something that I may want to consider, is trying to get these units moved out, because if Basat and Jenny loses anything else, then everything in that location is a casualty and be removed from the game. So I may want to consider doing that in my turn. So we'll have to see what happens. All right. The second German card is a machine gunner. See where it goes. A 7. I messed up the dice when I picked it up, but it was a 7. Alright, so that's up here. Don't have any suppressions, so it is there. It does the same thing that the mortar does, so we'll roll to see who is suppressed, or who might be suppressed, or ends up being disrupted, I suppose is a better word. Alright, so it's that location there. They get to roll 2 attacks if it's above, equal to or above a 6, and it's successful. Nothing. Third German card. Attack location. Determine where. 2 is the keep. It's over here. They get to roll 4 dice. If it's 6 or above, it decreases. Whoa. Super hit. Thank God it only can be 1 at a time no matter what you roll. Alright. That's the German turn. Alright. Let's see what we want to do here for our turn. We are doing pretty good as far as people making their way across the board yet. So I think I'm going to hold off on firing some. I'm going to fire at this one. But I'm going to try to get these recovered and then moved. So I think maybe the most efficient way to do that is to recover this fellow. And then next turn I can use his Captain's special ability to recover those. And I'll do that here too, because he can use his the next turn and recover that as well. And that still leaves me with 3 actions to do other things, which I probably should be doing. So over here, we're going to recover Hockle. And then we're going to do a little bit of firing as well. So first, we'll fire Worsham at this rifleman here. You can do that because he's on a green and a red. 1 attack needs a 3 or higher. It gets a 4. That's pretty helpful. He's exhausted. And that paid off pretty good. The reason why I did it with the rifleman rather than Schrader is because I can use Schrader to unexhaust or recover him in the next turn if I need to. So it just opened up a few more avenues without having to use him. So I think that now I will also do Pollock, but I'm going to take the suppression tokens. He gets 3, and I can divide those 3 up amongst the red and the purple. So I'm going to put 2 in red, 1 in purple. That's my turn. Alright, now the Germans. Place 2 scouts. Determine where the first one goes. It's a 7, which is over here. One of these days I'm going to memorize where the numbers are. No, probably not, but I'm going to attempt to. No suppression tokens there, so he's going to be successful. Scout goes there. The other guy moves up. Let's see where that scout goes. Eight. No suppression there either. So they've made some headway. Next card. Place a Sturm. See where he goes. 5. 5 is up here. I do have a suppression there. I think I'll try it. I gotta roll a 5, so it's tough to do. I have been getting lucky this afternoon. That's 2, and then the third card is another Sturm. See where he goes. 10. Which I believe is this one here. Yep. No suppression. Scout moves forward. Sturm is placed. Back to my turn again. Alright, so I will use his command. That allows me to get these 3 recovered. Mark them just to remind me they can't do anything else this turn. Recover them. Recover Pollock. Alright. So they've made some inroads here, so I think I'll go ahead and fire with these just to try to get rid of them. So Bingo will fire. If I get it to the right side here, there we go. At this rifleman, he's a 3 and a 5. I should never, ever, ever complain about dice rolling and my dice rolls ever again. They've been pretty good this morning. Let's do this fellow, and we'll fire at this rifleman up here. 3, successful. Alright, that's all my actions. And we're on to the German turn. Quick drink of coffee, and we'll get it rolling. Machine gunner. See where he goes. Four. Ooh, I do have some suppression there. I will spend 2. Need to roll above a 4. Got a 6 and a 4. Second German card. Tackle. Oh boy. Alright. This could be bad. So I'm already at 4. They get to roll 4 dice. I think it's going to be gone. Yep. Alright. So all my efforts there were in vain. So all of these become casualties. Put them over there. So once that the Besotten Jenny location is destroyed, nothing else can move in there, so it's functionally eliminated from the game. Bummer. Alright. That's going to make defending this part of the board a little bit more difficult. Place 2 scouts. Find out where that one goes. 10. Of course. Oops. It was a 10. Trust me on that one. No suppression. So we get to move this scout forward 1, this Sturm forward 1, and then the scout there. And now we'll see where that one goes. 9. Again, no suppression tokens available, so that'll move there. That will go there. Kind of a devastating turn for the defenders. They lost quite a bit there. Alright. Screen tracks are getting a little full. Alright, so I'm going to move this rifleman to here. Changing a location, moving from one location to another location will exhaust them. You can move inside of an area here, and it won't exhaust you. But if you change like the actual locations, then you get exhausted. I'm doing that so I can kind of bolster down here a little bit. And then what I'll do is I'll take my free move with this rifleman here, which then will allow me to take 1 shot at one of these, which will be pretty helpful. All right, we'll go ahead and do that now. So we have to roll 1 dice, and we're gonna try to get this scout here. Rolled a 1, no successful. Not today, Junior. Well, I think we'll spend a recovery point here so that he can then do his special thing next turn. And I think we will have Lee fire on that rifleman. So he needs a 3. And a 6. Pretty darn helpful. And we will have Signer, I think, a glare on there. We'll fire at this scout. So he needs a 4. Ha! Got it. Big time helpful. Alright. Alright. German turn. Place 2 riflemen. Where that one goes. 6. I don't have any suppressions available. There, let's find out where that one goes. Uh-oh. Another 6. Big movements happening there. Second card. Place 2 riflemen. Looks like they're making a push. Find out where that one goes. 4. Which I believe is that one. Yep. No suppression. Find out where that one goes. 8. Alright, no suppression there either. Third German card. Disrupt defender. So first thing we do is decide where. There's a 5, so that's all of the reds. Alright, so what that means is on the reds, since we got a 5 here, that means it's 4 to 6 is a red. So we go through each red position, we roll 2 dice, and then if it's higher than the defensive value of the location that they're in, then they become disrupted. So this can be pretty brutal. Alright, so we'll start here on this red. They need a 5 or higher. Got lucky on that one. We'll do this one. And they need a 5 or higher too. Got lucky on those. Alright, so that's those two. So now we'll go to this one. 6 and a 3. Dietrich is disrupted. Do this one. Made it okay. 2 more. This one. 6. Disrupted. Not good. And then the last one. He's fine. So basically all disrupted means is that they can't do anything until I recover them. So they're kind of useless until I spend an action point to make them non-disrupted. And if we were to get another card like that and they got disrupted again while they have a disrupted token on them, they would become a casualty and they'd be out of the game. Alright, my turn. Or the defender's turn. I could just call them defenders that way if I screw something up. That's their fault, not mine. Okay. What to do? Well, I think first we'll make the easy decisions. We'll spend 2 action points there to take the disrupted off. Don't want to risk them getting another disrupted next turn and then perishing. Engel will spend his command. Flip those guys over. Recover them. And then I think too what we'll do is we will move one of the French prisoners over here. They have the Inspire ability. What that means is they get to add, as long as they're not exhausted, they will add 1 to either the attack dice or the suppression dice. So This officer here has a 1 and a 1, 1 for attack and 1 for suppression. But if this Inspire guy is not exhausted, that becomes a 2 and a 2. So they make your forces a little bit stronger, which is kind of cool. All right, 1 action left. All right, I think we need to get rid of some of the guys on the purple track. So I can roll 2 dice. Here's a way to think about this. I don't know if it's the correct way, but it's the way I think about it sometimes. If this was a rifleman, let's say, and it was a 1-1, I would probably attack here rather than here. It still gives me a buffer when somebody moves up, and it's easier to roll a 3 or above with 1 dice. So I would take that risk. Whereas since I get to roll 2 dice with Pollock, I'll go ahead and attack the stronger because it's more likely that I'll get to a result with that. So we'll go there. 2 6s, which is enough. That gets rid of that scout. All right, and it's my turn. First German card. Disrupt defenders. All right, so what this does is you work your way around the board starting with the lowest numbers first, and you take each mortar or machine gunner and you roll a dice to determine who it affects, and then you see if you disrupt them. So we just work our way around the board. No mortars there. There's a machine gunner here on the black, so we'll determine which one of these it is. It's a 3. There's no one there, so you move to the next highest one, which is there. Then we roll 2 dice, and if it's higher than this 6 or higher, then that person becomes disrupted. Yikes. All right, so they're disrupted. And we keep working our way around, and there's no more on the board. So if you let, 3 or 4 mortars and machine guns stay out there and that card comes up, it can really wreak havoc on your defense, which is why I was kind of prioritizing earlier getting rid of them. Next card. Sniper, attack defender. Let's see what the target is. It's a 2, so it's the black. All right, now we'll roll to see which one. Well, I'll leave that dice there. Now we'll see which one it is. Roll to 1, which corresponds to this unit here. So now we roll 4 dice, and if it is 6 or higher, this unit becomes a casualty. And indeed it is. They get removed from the game. Place some order. Nine. No suppressions, so it's going to go there. And then we're going to decide which of these it suppresses. It's going to be this guy no matter what. 3, no one there, so you go to the higher number. It's there. They roll 3 dice. There's one above a 6. Gets disrupted. Not good. Alright, so they rolled 6 or higher. This unit already has a disrupted token on it, which means that it becomes a casualty as well. The side of the board is collapsing. Alright, now it's the German turn. What to do? Use the command there to recover these 2. Put some command tokens on there so they can't do anything. We'll recover. We're going to move our rifleman out to here. And we're going to move this French prisoner. He's got the E, which is the escape. And what we want to be able to try to do with him is get him off of the board. That will allow us to put this card into the deck, the 142nd Infantry, which means that when we draw that, the game ends immediately and we'll win. So we want to try to get that unit off the board. So I'll give it another turn or so and determine, you know, which one of these is the easiest place for him to get off of. Then I'll move him to that location and try to get him off. We'll recover this guy. All right. Germans. Place some order. See where it goes. 4. Right there. Alright, so now we roll and see which of the red spots is going to be attacked. It is the 5, which is this one. 3 dice. And the keep, nope, the Solitaire is at a 5. Not good. Alright, so disrupted. Disrupt defenders. See which ones get it. It's the purple. So now all the purple defenders take an attack with 2 dice to see if they're disrupted. So we'll start here. Currently at a 5, so 5 or higher. Crap. Oop, not exhausted, sorry, disrupted. Here. Oh man. The dice are turning. Here. Here. This was actually a 5. I flipped it over in my hand accident on the way over. And then this fellow. Oh man. This is wiping me out. And last but not least, 5, and this one's a 5, so disrupted 2. Wow. Alright. Disrupted every single one it rolled for. That's crazy. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry about that. Brutal. Attack location. 6 is the Great Hall. I believe that got moved, but I think it was still at a 6. So 4. Nothing happened on that one. Alright, so that's their turn. Wasn't looking too bad a couple turns ago. Now it's looking a little grim. Flip him over to recover. The next turn he can remove those. Yikes. What to do? Do the same with this fellow. I gotta do it here. Bunch of disruption tokens really slows you down. And we'll flip him over so we can start playing a little defense next turn, hopefully. Oh, those disruptions were bad. Alright, German turn. Disrupt defenders, this could be bad. 6, the red. Probably better than it hitting purple. Alright, so we'll do the same thing for all the reds. We'll start up here. 5 or higher. Lucky on that one. This one, which is a 5 or higher as well. Not successful. This one, this could knock this one out of the game. Yep. the dice giveth and the dice taketh. And this one. Safe. This one. Safe. And now this one. Safe because they're also at 5. Attack location. Determine which one. 5, which is the gatehouse. It still has 6, so we roll 4 dice. 6 and above will make it move down. Nothing happens. Place 3 riflemen. Find out where that one goes. 9, which is here. Find out where that one goes. 4, which I believe is this one. Yep. So they go forward and forward. Placed. And then the last one. 2. So I want to say is this one. And they move there and there. Alright, that's the German turn. Starting to feel a little surrounded. Alright, we'll use Gangel's command. Gotta put a... Can't use them this turn. Yikes. I need to do some shooting this turn. Get rid of that disrupted. Alright, Pollock will go ahead and fire. We'll take out this rifleman down here, hopefully. Just roll 2 dice. Got him. Alright, we gotta try and get this scout as well. Although, here's one of those instances where I could go for the scout. Nope, I can't reach it over here. Shoot. So we'll go for the scout. That's a 4. Ha! Got lucky. That is tremendously helpful. I think we'll fire this guy too. We'll try and get rid of this scouter. Actually, we're going to get rid of the rifleman because that's that kind of, right? I get to roll 1 die. So I could maybe roll 4 here and get this one, but he can also go on the black, and that's only a 3. So that's probably a little bit better odds there. So I'm going to go for the rifleman. 3 and above. Shoot. Rolled a 4. Could have got the scout, but that's still helpful. Germans. See where it hits. Attack location. 6, the South Terrace, which is over here. So it gets to roll 4 dice for the 75mm. And we're already out of 5, so 5 and above would lower it again. That was successful. Attack location. 5, the North Terrace. It's already at a 5, so now they get to roll 5. It's the big guns, the 88mm. Yikes. Successful, that's down to a 4. And the sniper. 5, it's a red location. Alright, let's determine which one it is. It is the 5. That's this one. Nope, that's the... Here's the 5. Oh, shoot. Gone. Nope, first we gotta roll. Sorry, I did that wrong. We gotta roll 4 dice. He's in the keep, 5 or higher. Same result. And he was actually in the South Terrace, but so he needed a 4. So regardless, he's gone. I need some reinforcements. Cover Pollock. Cover this gentleman. Man, looking pretty thin. Recover here. Actually, check that. We're going to recover this one because it's got more line of sight to more things. I don't have a whole lot else I can do right now. And we'll remove their disrupted tokens. That's it. Playing defense here, not able to attack too much, which I suppose is the nature of the game. Alright, Germans. Suppressive fire. Alright, so that's where we work our way around. Alright, so we'll do this mortar first. They're on red. 1. Of course. Alright, so that's this spot here. He's already disrupted. Excuse me. 3 dice. Got a little bit lucky on that one. No effect for that. Work our way around. Mortar here. Determine which spot. It's going to be this one. 5, but you go up, then you go down. Alright, so the mortar gets 3 dice again. We're still at 6 at the gatehouse. Rolled pretty well. So this unit is disrupted, which is not good. Okay. And that is, oh, I forgot one. I missed one up here, so we'll do that one now. He's going to go here. Alright, so 4 dice again. No, sorry, 2 dice for the machine gun. 6 and above will eliminate that guy. Not successful. Sturm. Ooh, these guys are tough. See where that one goes. 3. No suppressive fires. That one forward. Another one. 10. That pays off. That spot is open, so no one moves forward. That's good. And 3rd. Attack location doesn't count because that one's already destroyed. That was an attack Besat and Jenny. Alright, I really can't afford to lose any more people, so we're going to remove the disrupted from that one. We'll remove the disrupted from that one. Recover. And we're going to recover this guy. And then Pollock will attack this rifleman. 2 dice. 5 and a 3. Got him. That's it. Attack location. See where we're at. 2 is the keep. So they still have 5. So we'll roll 4 dice. Successful. Down to 4. Reinforcements. needed that. So reinforcements means that I can add the defenders with the reinforcements attribute to your supply. So that's these guys here. And they just come over here, so now I'm going to start using actions to bring them in, which is desperately needed. So next turn we're getting some help. And then place one machine gunner. See where it goes. 3. That's that down there. See who it suppresses. 2, which is this one here. So we roll 2 dice, and if it's over a 4, and it is, they are suppressed. Alright, so I need to bring in my reinforcements, I think. There's no need to wait. So if I'm reading the rules right, I can bring in the reinforcement and then take an action with them as well. So we'll go ahead and do that. We could use some reinforcements down here. And then he'll take an action too. And we're going to get the suppression. So we're going to take 2 suppression tokens, put them here. Waddle, it's going to go up here. And we will also take the suppression tokens. So purple and red, and we get 2. We're going to put them both in red. And we'll also put this fellow here. And we'll take the suppression for them too. And we'll put 2 in black. Those could be big in the future. And we get 2 actions left. Unexhaust Pollock. And we'll fire with the rifleman at this rifleman down here. So he needs a 3. Got a 5. All right, Germans. I think we're not doing too bad all of a sudden. I shouldn't have probably said that. Find the location for the North Terrace. So they're already at 4, and they get to take 5 attacks. All right, so we get to roll 5 on the North Terrace. If any of them gets above a 4, everyone on the North Terrace becomes disrupted. Everyone is disrupted. Shoot. Brutal. Don't need to do it because Besotted Jenny's already destroyed. Place 1 Sturm. Seven. I actually do have suppression tokens. We're going to spend them. Get to roll 2 of them. Roll 2 3s. That's not good enough. Forward. Forward. And then it's the German turn. Getting down to the last few turns. Alright, I hate to do it, but I think I have to get rid of all these suppressions. They're not that, the Germans aren't that close to getting in, and I don't want these guys having suppression tokens on and becoming casualties. Alright. I'll go ahead and remove this one too. Germans. Disrupt defenders. Alright, so we'll start with this mortar over here, which is on the red. spot 2, which is this one, and it's only out of 4, and the mortar gets to roll 3 dice, so 4 and above, and it's disrupted. It's probably a good thing I removed that, otherwise he would have been gone. Move it around. We have a machine gunner here, so we roll to see which of the black ones get it. 6, nothing there. You go to the next lower, which is this 2. They roll 2 dice. If they get a 6 or above, it's disrupted. Ha! Yikes. Disrupted. And we have one more here. See which one it gets. A 5. So again, it goes back to here. Roll 3 for the mortar. And I got another 6. Eliminates that fellow. Next one. Place 2 riflemen. See where that one goes. 11, which is this one. I have 2 green. I am going to use them. I'll leave that out there. Need to roll 3 or above. Got a 4. Suppressed. See where that one goes. 7. No depression. No depression. Well, there's certainly some depression there. No suppression, so they go up. And the third card. Place 2 Sturm. See where that one goes. 4. I do have 2 suppressions. We will spend it. I don't like those Sturms. Their defense is really high. 5. Got him. See where that one goes. 7. That's over here, I believe. Yep. Now they're getting close. That's it for the German turn. I'll recover them. Let's spend some time firing at these guys before we decide what else we want to do. Alright, Hockel will fire. Needs a 4. Out of 4. That was extraordinarily helpful. Alright. Fire the rifleman out here at this rifleman up here. Give us a little bit of a buffer, hopefully. What a 6. See ya. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Let's do it this way. We're going to get the suppression tokens for him. That's 2, and we're going to put them both on green. And then Pollock will do the same thing. We'll get some suppression. He gets 3 total. We'll put 3 on red. 2 on red, sorry, and 1 on purple. Germans. Ooh, place 3 riflemen. See where the first one goes? Goes to 5, which is up here. We do have a suppression token. We will spend it. Out of 4. A little lucky here. Things look like they might work out. Rifleman. It's an 8. That paid off. Get rid of that guy. And now this one. 4 again. I have 2 suppression tokens there. We'll spend them. Need a 3. 3 total doesn't quite count. So there, there, and there. Place 3 riflemen. Looks like the final push here. 10. That's not good. Alright, so I'm going to move these up here. Let's get them out of the way. Alright, see where that one goes. 3, which I believe is this one. No suppression there. So that goes there. Rifleman goes there. And that one. 9. No suppressions. 2. Last one. Disrupt defenders. Alright, so we'll start over here. See which one of the red ones get it. 5. No one there. The next highest number is here. So we go to that one. Gets to roll 3 dice. Oh, only needs a 4. Oh, lucky. Nothing happens. Work our way around. Machine gunner up there on black. Which one gets it? It's a 4. It's going to be him. 2 dice. Needs a 6 or above. Does not get it. Mortar here on the black again. He's going to get it, so I don't need to roll. So 3 dice. 6 and above. He did get it. Suppressed. And that's 3. Alright. First things first, we're going to get rid of that suppression. Recover him. Recover. Alright, these fellows are starting to get a little close, so we're going to do some firing. We're going to fire with this officer up here at the stern. Since he's got the Inspire, that means that he can roll 2 dice. Not enough, no effect. Again, we'll do the same thing. He gets the Inspire as well, so that's 2. And he'll take this one. No deal. One more action. We will recover here. I should have been firing at this one. Erg. Oop. It stays there. Germans. Place 2 Sturms. 7, which is this one up here. Alright, probably a good thing I got rid of that one guy. That one. 7, eesh. Get tied over there too. There's 2 riflemen. See where that one goes. 9. Ugh. Uh-oh. That one's 9. So that moves that one forward, that one forward, that one forward, that one forward. One more bad roll here, and it's all she wrote. 11. Really good roll for me, actually. Alright, we got 2 suppressions. We'll take them. 3 and a 2, suppressed. Place 1 Sturm. We really don't want to see a 7 come out. A 7 or an 8. It's bad news. 5, which is over here. That we can live with. Whew. All right. Here we go. This is where you make your money, Doug. All right. We've got to do some damage over here. Fortunately, I don't have a ton that can fire either. Well, start with this one to there. Needs a 5. That might have been a game saver. And he'll fire here. Needs a 4. Unlucky again. Well, the Germans have 3 cards left, so I have to survive this next turn, so there's no reason not to fire everybody. So this rifleman will fire here. Needs a 3. Got it. This rifleman will fire at this one. Needs a 3. Got it. And Sutton will go ahead and fire at the purple up there. This rifleman needs a 3. No. Can't complain about those dice rolls. Alright, let's see if the Germans can push in at the last 3 cards. They are close. A couple of bad rolls, or fortunate rolls if you're the Germans, and they are in. Alright, let's see what we got. Place some order. I'm okay with that one. That one doesn't hurt too bad. Find out where it goes. 5, which is up there. Now we roll to see which of the purple gets it. 1. That's not 1. 1. We'll see if he does. And this is still at a 6, unbelievably. 3 dice. He is suppressed. Place 1. See where he goes. 5. Alright, so here to here to here to there. Alright. This is a machine gunner. It won't affect anything. So, looks like the defenders will hold out and win. I thought it was looking grim two turns ago. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. If you found any mistakes, please leave them in the comments, and I'd be happy to put some text up to correct the mistakes that I may have made. I think next time that I do a Castle Itter, we'll go ahead and add the tactics cards. This makes it a little bit more difficult, gives it a little bit more flavor as well. But as you can see, the gameplay is really fast. You do have to make lots of decisions, and they do matter, so it's not completely random, which I love. I think this is a great game, especially for people who are just beginning to get into wargaming. It's an excellent introductory game to the hobby. It's well designed. It's very replayable. Had an excellent time playing it. So don't forget to click the like button and then also subscribe so you can get some updates. And thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your day.